so today I am here fresh-faced, fresh as a daisy, because I'm going to be doing a first impressions on a foundation that I got. I hauled this foundation about a month ago and asked if you guys would be interested in a first impressions, and a lot of you were, so I haven't tried it. I've been saving it to try it on camera. This is the Benefit Bigger Than BB Big Easy Liquid to Powder Multi-Balancing Complexion Perfector. So I don't even know if this is a foundation, but every time I go into an Ulta or Sephora, I always try this on the back of my hand, and I really like the way it feels. It reminds me of the Professional, which I just put on my face to prime my skin before putting this on. So, yeah, let's see what's up. I just noticed that this has SPF 35, which is amazing. And on the back it says, this multi-balancing complexion perfector melts into skin like a cream, yet finishes lightweight and smooth like a powder. So, I'm into it. Let's see if it works well. I am going to try to split my face in two and apply one side with just my fingers and then the other side with my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush, which I use a lot to buff in my foundation. I want to see what the difference is, so yeah, let's get started. I picked up the shade 02 Light in this, and it seems to be a good match on my hand, but we shall see on my face. So I am just going to put some... Oh, I can't put on any until I take off the little, this thing. We're just going to put a little bit on my fingers. I'm going to do this side of my face with my fingers. Feels nice, smells like sunscreen. So if you're not into the way sunscreen smells, you might not like this. Oh, got it in the hair. It's really hard just to apply to one half of your face, let me say. So it feels really nice. So far the color, it looks a little yellow to me, but maybe once I get it buffed in completely on the other side, we'll see if it's any better. But like, I do have a yellow undertone in my skin, so when I use pink foundations, I cannot stand the way I look, which I shouldn't be using pink foundations, but there is, like, every once in a while I'll buy one and it's kind of pink in undertone. I'm like, crap, I don't look good, so I'd rather it be yellow than pink, because I feel like I can work with that better. But I'm not seeing like a huge difference in my face, to be honest, so it's not a like huge full coverage foundation. Let's try the other side with the brush and see. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand and just dip my brush into it, like so, and just start buffing. I can't help it, I'm just going to do the whole face now. I think I definitely like this better with my blending brush. It definitely does look, though, like it dries from a cream to powder, so I'm already kind of looking, it's kind of like a little bit looking a little powdery on my chin because that's where I'm dry, but up here it looks kind of nice. I'm kind of into that. Let's get the rest for the forehead. So I think the verdict is definitely that I prefer to use my brush with this, just because it could have been that I was having a hard time just blending on one side of my face and I needed to really do it my whole face to be able to blend it in, but I just feel like it's looking less yellow, more like my skin tone when I'm buffing it in with the brush. But let me know what you guys think in the comments if it's too dark, but I don't think it is. Okay, so that's the whole face done, and so far I really think that I like it. It's something that I would definitely wear on an everyday basis because it's just kind of light and nice and not too cakey, not too much of like a flawless finish. It's just nice. I feel like I look perfected, as it says. It's a complexion perfector. It's a complexion perfector, and I definitely feel like it did help with that. Just kind of, you know, makes you look a little more just even all the way around. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and stuff and go throughout my day, and hopefully I'll be able to check in later and show you kind of what's going on. But I say this is pretty cool. If you're dry, I don't know if you would like this, but I don't know, it is just kind of making my chin look a little powdery and dry, but the rest of my face I really like the way it looks. I'm gonna be interested to see if I need to put powder on my skin a little throughout the day. Right now I don't feel like I need to. I usually feel like I need to on my chin and my T-zone, but right now in the mirror I don't think I need to. I think my chin looks a little too powdery, so I don't know. But I'm definitely into it. I would definitely recommend it just off my first trial, and I will definitely reach for this, and yeah. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Hi guys, so it is much later on in the day. I'm about to go out to dinner, so I thought I would use the last of the sunlight of the day to show you how it's holding up. I really think I like this stuff. I have not put on any powder on my chin or my forehead, and I've just liked the way it lasted on me today. I do think that it might be a hair dark for me. Let me know what you guys think. I can always try and work it in better next time I use it. Maybe use a little bit less. I did learn that a little goes a long way with this stuff, and it's just amazing. I'm just really into it. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. I am totally gonna reach for this more often. It definitely has a matte finish, which reminds me of my Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, which is my favorite foundation of all time, and I've really been missing it because I ran out and I don't want to pay the $40 for it because I'm cheap. But this is very similar to it. I'm totally gonna use it, and I would say it's a yes for me. If you have I have dry to combination skin. I don't have dry skin all the time, but especially during this time of the year where it's winter, I really do see it in my chin. And I mentioned that this morning when I was putting it on, that it was kind of clinging to my chin a little bit, but when I was in the mirror I was able to kind of buff it out, and it did look a little bit better. So it's not perfect on my chin, but it isn't to where I don't think people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, your chin is so dry. It's not that clingy to it, so I just had to kind of work with it. And I did use a setting spray today, which I normally do if I'm like doing something and I want my makeup to stay. I used a setting spray, and that also kind of helped with the not looking so dry in certain areas, which I really liked. And yeah, I didn't really separate. It still looks pretty freaking great, so I am gonna give this a thumbs up, gonna give it a yes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried this. I've never tried a foundation from Benefit. You guys know I'm on a Benefit kick. I've loved everything I've tried so far, and this I'm just adding to the pile of loves. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you very soon, and yeah, I love you. Bye.